Hey everyone, this is Luke from eCommerce Economy. Thanks for joining me here today for another FAQ. And today's FAQ is, are some shopping carts more SEO friendly than others? Now this is a question, and more broadly there's another question like, are shopping carts SEO friendly, or is this shopping cart SEO friendly? And I see these sort of questions everywhere, and it's really, it blows my mind. People think there's like a magical part of a shopping cart that makes it SEO friendly or not. But really there's only a few factors to look at which will decide or which will determine if the shopping cart is SEO friendly or not. So the first one is you need to be able to set the title tags for the shopping cart. So on every page, on every category description, on every product, on every other page, you need to be able to set what the title's going to be. So that's the first one, and that's the main one. The second one is you need to be able to set the descriptions, or the meta description tags for all of the pages we just talked about. So same as the title, usually they're both in the same spot for most sites or most shopping cart software. So you need to be able to change the title, you need to be able to change the descriptions, and it needs to not create duplicate content. So it needs to have one URL per product. So you don't want Google to have two pages with exactly the same thing on it, because Google looks at them and it gets confused. It goes, we've got this product here, and we've got the exact same thing over here. And if you've got links going to this page and you've got links going to this page, Google has to kind of make a decision on which one is the best, and you're splitting kind of the links that are going to that page. So you want to have no duplicate content. What else? You want your shopping cart to be able to create a sitemap fairly easily. So a sitemap is just something that Google can read, which tells Google's crawler what pages you've got on your website. So it just kind of, it's a sitemap that kind of is what it sounds like it is. What else? So we've talked about titles, descriptions, we've talked about duplicate content, and we've talked about sitemaps. Look, those are the main things. If your SEO, if your shopping cart software can do that, it should be fine. More what you should be worried about, rather than if the shopping cart's SEO friendly or not. You should be worried about that, but you should be more worried about having really good product descriptions, having really good images, and getting links to your website. That's how to do SEO. Once you've got the basics, which 90% of shopping cart software will be able to do those things, and there's nothing magical about them. So that's hopefully the answer to that question. Are some shopping carts more SEO friendly than others? Yes, but really most of them are quite SEO friendly.